para recoger ahora a ver qué nos dan en Exhibitions. Vale. Ah, vale, voy a abrir el vídeo también. Y voy a compartirlo. Vale. Vale, le toca primero. Ah, la exhibición, a ver lo que... Las monedas. Vale, ya está. Hay que ganar por... Ah, por 15. Vale.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Petrovic, Rudy Fernandez out there with Doncic. Then there's Burke, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pistons, we've got Rodman. Thomas is out there with Joe Dumars. Then it's Lambeer, and it's Dantley in at the 3 spot. Burke with it to the left wing. Here's Petrovic. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Dantley, no good. Here's Petrovic. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Kicks it to Burke. Detroit with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him on a rhythm. And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Thomas. And here is Doncic. They get a hand on it. There's the pass to Burke. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Covered by Dumars.
Pistons foul. Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Away team. Rudy Fernandez taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Fernandez. And Fernandez drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Thomas passes to Rodman. Back to Thomas. Pistons passing it around. Here's Lambier. Nice D from Sabonis. Still tied up as both these teams look for a breakthrough. Here's Petrovic. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Dantley. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Dumars, defended by Fernandez. Bucket is good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Petrovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Petrovic has got 5 now.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Thomas kicks to Dumars. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic against Thomas. Fires away from outside. They get the rebound. There's the 3. And there's the bucket for Petrovic. He's got 8.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Dantley. Passes it to Rodman. Burke grabs the miss.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Outside Williams. Here's Dawkins. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. That's tipped. Mahorn the pass to Williams. Here is Mahorn. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Aguirre. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The layup missed. Out to the wing. Here's Yabusele. Aguirre covering, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .114 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Yabusele. 5 on the clock. Here's Maladon. Buries it from 3-point range.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. And they turn it over. Step in the line that time.
Away team ball.
Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Taken away by Williams. Pass to Wall. Passes to Mahorn. And that's off the glass and in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Melodon. He's guarded by Williams. To the left side wing. Here's Yabusele. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Doncic. Then there's Burke, and it's Garuba in at the 5 down low. And it's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Clock at 4. The rebound by Yabusele. Driving inside. And it's Fernandez missing. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 11. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Now Doncic, scoreless thus far. And here is Fernandez. And the 3 off target. Doncic against Thomas. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Garuba. Clock at 6. Up and in on the way.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
On the wing, Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Sabonis, and he's checked in for Usman Garuba. Thomas against Doncic. And Thomas, here we go. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Away team foul. Luka Doncic. First
For Detroit, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw good, Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Now, here's Doncic. Right wing. There's the dish to Burke. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Rodman. to the paint. Here's Dumars. It's tipped. Here's Yabusele. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas. That's good from Yabusele. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Johnson outside. Here's Dantley. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Yabusele. Oh!
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside Dumars. With the teardrop, up again. Sabonis grabs the board. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Here's Doncic. And Dumars pulls it down. And it's Detroit's ball. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, he dishes it to Lambeer. And the pass to Dantley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Lambeer with the assist that time.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
A different look here for Detroit. The horn checked in for Robert. And it's Williams in for Joe Dumars. Now, here's Melodon. D right on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the away team, Theo Maladon at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Detroit trails by 15. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Dantley is an impressive scorer. He's a swing man who can take over games all by himself.
The Pistons have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Detroit making a switch here. And so he hits both. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Petrovic. Passes it to Yabusele. Here's Burke. And slam dunk by Burke.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game. And it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Ball's not loose. Maladon passes to Burke, and slam dunk by Burke.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Dantley. Shot clock at 5. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Petrovic. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. 17-point game. Lane Beer is out there with Rodman. Then it's Joe Dumars. Then there's Thomas, and it's Dantley in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. And there's the pass to Doncic. Burke with it. Thomas is on it. And that one's good. Burke.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here they come. Here's Petrovic. Rodman with the rebound. Detroit trails by 19. Outside Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got 8 points.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Doncic gets to Yabusele. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Inside, here's Dantley. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Detroit making a switch. Aguirre's checked in. 90 seconds now into the second half. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Thomas. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
On the wing, Rodman. No good on the triple. Here's Petrovic. 10 points for him. Okeke passes to Doncic. Over Thomas. From 16 feet away, Kansas. Doncic has got 6.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Right side Dumars.
¡Ey!
And Beer, good.
¿Según quién estaba?
Excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Petrovic. Aguirre covering. They grab their own miss. Okeke. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Here's Fernandez.
Vamos.
Good on the bucket. Fernandez has got his second bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Lets it go from 14. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Petrovic, and he is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Thomas passes to Dumars. Outside, Rodman. And another turnover here by Detroit.
Away team ball.
A different look here for Detroit. James Edwards checked in for Laimbeer. Dawkins comes in for Aguirre. And it's Williams in for Thomas. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Here is Fernandez, covered by Dumars. Dawkins against Lyles. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Shot's good by Lyles. Lyles got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Williams passes to Edwards. Dawkins against Lyles. Dawkins, good.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Doncic, bounce pass. Got a piece of it. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great instinct from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Mahorn checked in for Edwards. Pass to Doncic from past the arc. Here's Sabonis. And Dawkins pulls it down.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Williams with one on the clock. And the miss. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
The away team
Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Sabonis. Burke is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Melodon in at the one. Yabusele kicks to Burke. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Melodon. Burke looking over the floor. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Johnson up top, guarded by Doncic. Johnson kicks to Thomas. over Maladon. Thomas, no luck. Thomas gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Yabusele. Into the lane. Rebounded by Lambier.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Away team foul. Luka Doncic.
Both teams will make substitutional
foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Thomas. He's tightly guarded. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Maladon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Theo Maladon. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Dumars, he's checked in for the Pistons. Both shots good from the stripe. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Danton. Outside Thomas. Here's Lambier. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer Fernandez. Fernandez has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Now here's Thomas. Defense is right there. Dantley the pass to Thomas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for the Pistons. Here is Fernandez, covered by Dumars. Kicks to Fernandez. Now the pass to Maladon. No good on the shot. Nice D from Lambier. Here's Rodman. Here he goes.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here is Fernandez, covered by Dumars. And it's Fernandez missing. It's Rodman with the ball for Detroit. Dantley the pass to Thomas. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball.
Doncic is checked in for Maladon.
For the away team, Luka Doncic.
Detroit trails by 20. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot from downtown. That's a 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 21. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Edwards can't hit. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Okeke. Pass to Wiles. Here's Garuba. Here's Okeke. Sally with the rebound.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there. And he just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
Johnson surveying the floor. Down low. Sally's shot is good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The pass to Melodon. Here's Okeke. Pass to Doncic. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olner, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Vale, a ver. Esto está... A ver qué equipo tienen. Voy a ver aquí. Quiero jugar con Ariza. Vale, ¿este cuál es? 94 Rockets. Vale, voy a hacer... Este sí que me voy a elegir, en vez de jugar con secundarios, voy a elegir a Ariza. Vale, está. Ahí. Domination. A ver. Vale, luego he hecho un vistazo porque tengo que hacer algún cambio, pero luego...
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. And for Los Angeles, they've got James. He's out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Van Exel in at point guard. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's Horry. Blocked! It's 2-on-1. Misses the slam off the fast break.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Thorpe, pass to Maxwell. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Thorpe. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Here's Van Exel. Ariza down low. Doncic outside. Pass to Gasol. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Maxwell from deep. Houston with another miss. Gasol passes to Van Exel. Now here's Gasol. He's guarded closely. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Maxwell, guarded by Doncic. Smith. Ariza pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Launches it. They get it back. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, you'd love to see LeBron go to the window and set the tone with his rebounding. That is nicely done.
Here's Maxwell, guarded by Doncic. Maxwell passes to Ori. Out left to the wing. Here's Smith. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's James. No good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Ori. The 15-footer. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Maxwell. Pass to Ori. The three. Gasol grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And slam dunk by James.
Stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Timeout call. Houston.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
So it's Los Angeles now. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Olajuwon. No points yet.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.116 left to play in the first. Pass to Brooks. Here's Ellie. 4 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
He shoots it. No good off the back of the rim. Olajuwon passes to Brooks. And he buries his first look.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Now Los Angeles with it. James outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Knocked away. To the right side. Parker right side. Back to Ariza. Out of bounds. Houston will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Cassell. Still without a bucket. Pass to Olajuwon. James with a steal. It's good! And here comes at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow. Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Los Angeles up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So the Houston 5 right now. Horry's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Gasol finds James. Here's Ariza. Back to James. Pass to Gasol. 5 on the clock. Here's Ariza. Lets it fly. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Houston trails by 7. Smith outside. Here's Maxwell. Rebound by Horry. Gasol inside.
Away team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Pau Gasol. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Maxwell. Here's Horry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Robert Horry. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Here's Van Exel. He's scoreless. Pass to Ariza. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Thorpe's got 4 rebounds now. Houston trails by 7. And here's Smith. And Gasol with the block. Here we go. Here's Horry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your home team.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And Houston has possession. 8-point game. Smith outside. And Gasol with the block. And they recover it. 6 to shoot. From the arc. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Horry. Pass to Ariza. Here's Ori. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston trails by 7. Timeout called. Houston.
Visitors.
Guarded.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your youth dance team.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Gasol with the block. James up top. Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Maxwell. No made baskets yet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The shot's good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Over to the wing. 1:44 left to play in the first half of basketball. Cassell passes to Thorpe. Clock at 4. And there's 2. Work on the glass, man off that time. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Van Exel. Here's Ariza. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Maxwell, guarded by Doncic. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's James. Oh!
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
59 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ellie. Here's the teardrop. He gets it in there. Ellie's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Gasol. Right wing. Doncic outside. Pass to Ariza. To the wing, right side. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Maxwell, guarded by Doncic. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first half. Here's Cassell. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Randall. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
That'll do it for the first half of play. It's Los Angeles up 9. And we'll return shortly.
19.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Gasol in at the 5. Shot clock at 5. Oregon passes to Smith. Unloads. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 9. And for the Rockets, throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Maxwell. Misses the 3. Out to the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your home team, Pau Gasol. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Smith outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the away team, Kenny Smith.
That's good from Smith. Smith hits them both. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And Exel passes to Ariza. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Maxwell, guarded by Doncic. Crafty move. Maxwell, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Rejected by James. Pass to Ariza. Off target from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Smith. Here's Horry. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Excellent D there from Parker. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Randall, he's checked in for Gasol. And James is subbed in for Doncic. Here's Brooks. Houston with another miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Los Angeles with it. To the inside. Randall laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
1:43 left in the third. Randall against Brooks. Here's Ellie. No good on the 3. And so Randall will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. From 13 feet, down it goes. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Brooks against Parker. Pass to Herrera. Just 4 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Here's Ariza. Oh, hey! How about that?
How about the elusiveness of Trevor Ariza off the bounce? Okay.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Ellie. Pass to Brooks. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Cooper's checked in for Parker. Will it go? And it's Brooks missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Offensive board. Ariza, good. Ariza's got 8 points.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Trevor Ariza, Julius Randle out there with James. Then there's James, and it's Cooper in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Ariza. It's hauled in by Houston. Olajuwon's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now here's Smith. Looking to get it going. Here's Horry. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Home team, Nick Van Exel.
Houston trails by 17. Olajuwon passes to Maxwell. Now Smith. Here's Horry. Back to Smith. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's James to the left side wing. Here's Van Exel, covered by Smith. 3 on the clock. Randle can't hit. Now here's Smith. Not a lot of room. Inside, Olajuwon. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Van Exel. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Timeout call. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for James. Smith outside. Pass to Maxwell. Back to Smith. Let's go with a 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got a 6th rebound on the night. Doncic outside. James deciding where to go with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What's remarkable about LeBron is complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
That free throw good from James. Good on both. Houston trails by 18. Smith passes to Horry. Here's Maxwell. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out to the right wing. Here's Van Exel with the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Van Exel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Pass to Horry. Knocked loose. James outside.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Maxwell, guarded by Doncic. Here's Horry. Offline with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James outside. Pass to Gasol. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Houston trails by 19. Smith outside. 1:10 left in the game. Here's Ori. Check by James. Ori passes to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Lets the three fly. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And it's Randle with the jam.
If the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Here's Maxwell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Vernon Maxwell. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's James. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker outside. Here's Van Exel. The baseline J is on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Lakers lead by 21.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Maxwell to the paint. Here's Ellie. Houston with another miss. Parker outside. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Classic winning 40 speed. My lyrics broke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Eddie to fetch. Refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm on my own. I'm at the crib. And it's this studio. But I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm. Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. Before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations.
Vale, a ver. Zapato de oro. Nah, yo. Ah, mira. Rhythmic Code. Ah, evento, nada.
I don't know till Father answers in his hands just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying.
Ascensión, vale. Ah, no, que no lo he conseguido todavía.
But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all in your tragic. I didn't know that was the cost. I think I hit that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough.
A ver qué camisetas. A ver, vale, estos no hay que elegir nada. Estos. A ver qué tiene. Bronce. Bronce. Unplacable. Silver. Master. Gold. Agency. A ver, otro más. Big Dogger, Challenger, Slippery Football. The Die menos Quick First Step. Ankle Breaker, Dream Shake, Clamps. Voy a abrir este mismo. Este. Otro de Milwaukee. in the world.